Hello, how do I set realistic expectations for the long option launching trading strategy? Well, I will say I don't really set an expectation. I'm still new to swing trading and my process is still evolving. I just want to make sure the list of stocks that I'm drafting, the list of stocks I like to swing trade from, the list is comparable with the strategy I like to use to swing trade them. So I'm still perfecting my watch list. There are list of stocks that I want to swing trade from, if that makes sense. And so the goal is I want to be able to make profit swing trading those stocks. And that is the expectation that I have for them. As of how much profit I should expect from each one of them, I'm not there yet to set that expectation. I'm still testing those stocks to see how much profit I'm making from them, to see what I should be expecting. But what I like to say is, when you start swing trading, you could set a minimum of $1 profit per trade to make. It does not mean when you make that $1 profit you will sell the stock, but you just want to make sure you are making a profit. After you pay your brokerage fee, you are making a profit regardless of the amount. If you can prove to yourself that you make profit through that trade, then you can prove to yourself that that stocks work with the strategy you use to trade it. And next time you are going to buy that stock again, you can buy more shares to make more profit. It does not mean you are going to sell the stock as soon as you make $1 profit, but that is the minimum that you should expect from it. And chances that you are going to make more than $1 profit. So let's take CNI as of May 11, 2026 to analyze. So when we are looking at CNI, we have this support line we like to buy at. But because it's so close to the support line, we can go to maximum monthly chart. We are running on maximum daily chart. We can go to maximum monthly chart to have a better look. As we are looking at this stock, is upward trending. From the beginning, the date is on the x-axis from the past to the present, and we have the price on the y-axis from $0 up. So you can see that the corresponding price to here, 1997, is well below the price where the chart is currently. So therefore is upward trending. So we have this support line we like to buy at, and when I'm looking at this support line, is very long. It dated from 2009 and it has been respecting that support line. So therefore we are confident buying at that line. So I color coded from the default color so that I can just know that this is my entry point. I'm willing to pay price along this line. So now the price, the chart is around that support line. So therefore it is in my buying zone. If I have not purchased it yet, yes, this I will purchase it. However, I'm seeing arrows here. So that tells me that I purchased it already, and I purchased it twice. It could be here, I purchased a small number, but since it's still around the support line, I have some money here, I purchased it again. So we purchase it, it pull back. Technically, I like to purchase it around the support line. So if I make a purchase around here, I'll have been negative in it while it was below here. and I could purchase some more if I wanted to, but I purchased it here at a lower price. Could be when I caught it right at the end of 2025, and then again at the beginning of 2026, and right now the price is above that area. So buying it around the support line somewhere here for around 96, let's just say $97, and the price is right now 111, we can just do 111 minus 97. We could well have about $14 profit, unrealized profits per share, unrealized because we have not sold it in this purchase. For the purchase, for this second purchase, about 100 C's, we could have about what, $4, $5 profits in this one. And the thing is, we are not going to sell it. We will want to sell it after it surpasses all-time highest price. We are going to go back again to the maximum monthly chart. And the last time it touched base with this support line, and again when it touched base with it, it went a little bit below. But the last time it touched base with it was in 2020, and it went up. It surpassed previous high quickly within a year, but then continue 2 years before it was pretty much down and pulled back. So that means when it crossed base with it, let's say at the beginning of 2025, it could be on this journey for about 2 years, regarding at the end of 2025. So it could continue this journey into 2027. So clearly you can see that we have more than $1 profit already in those two purchases, but we are not going to sell it just because we have $1 profit. But we are aiming to sell it after it reach all-time highest price. We could be well over a year. We are going to go back to maximum monthly chart because I'm not seeing this whole cycle from valley to the peak to the valley. I'm not seeing it on the daily chart clearly. So assuming you purchase it around this support line, last time it touched base with it around 74, let's just round it to 75, and when it reached this area, you sold it because you didn't know how long it's going to continue going up. You sold it around this area, which will be 132. 132 minus 75, you'll have $57 profit per share. So knowing when to get in, that's what I'm working on right now, to actually determine the true value line for those stocks on my list, because it's not clear like this for each one of those stocks. This one is very clear. There is not multiple lines there that we have to choose from. This is the clear, obvious long uptrend lines here, but not all the stocks can be clearly that are easy to specify the lowest price they are willing to pull back to, creating this higher low at the bottom of the charts. So my goal is to be able to determine the value line for them, because when I get it wrong, I buy it at a higher price when it's going to pull back lower. So, and then later trying to perfect where I'm selling, determining how far is willing to go before it's done, so that I do not overstay in the trade and I do not get out too early either, but get out shortly before it was done climbing up. And I don't mind leaving some money on the table, but get out shortly before it was done climbing up will be what I would want. Oh, I know some will want to get out shortly after it was done climbing up, and it start climbing down, get out of the trade. But either way, but not getting out too early and not getting out too late, those are two um, positions worth knowing for the stocks you want to swing trade. And that is why I want to swing trade the same stocks, so that I can get to know them and know those things about them, because I'm trying to lock in profits above the support line, the valley line. So knowing what that valley line is, so that I can buy it there, and knowing where it's done climbing up the mountain, so that I can sell it to lock in that profit above the valley line, and wait until it comes back down to the valley line for me to buy it again, is what my swing trading strategy is about. And finding those stocks that work with my long uptrend swing trading strategy is one of my goals as well. And right now I'm trading large cap stocks that are upward trending, that I can trace this support line, oblique support line, passing by the higher lows of the charts, is what I'm working on. And yes, and as I'm swing trading them, I'm seeing which one I'm making profits in quickly, by determining clearly where the valley line is, and not buying it at the wrong spot. So that is my realistic expectation when it comes to long option swing trading strategy. Which one is yours? Thank you so much for watching. If I have not purchased it yet, I will make purchases, because they still are around the valley line, clearly well far from the top of the mountain. And I like to ask myself, where is it coming from? It's coming from the valley line. The price is here, but it's coming from the valley line. Has been around this area for over a year now, making it possible for people to get in that wanted to buy around the valley line. And that is one thing I like about large cap stocks. They take their time. If you don't see it on time, you will still have the chance to get in around where you want to buy it, or you still have chance to sell it around where you want to sell it. And because I didn't see it around this support line, or I didn't have money in the account to buy it, by the time I'm buying it, it was still around that support line, or even at a lower price. And I make my purchase and probably didn't buy enough, and since it's still around that support line, I make some purchases again when I was able to afford it. So thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and in sub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence. And swing trading could be one way to make money on the side. Just start small and grow your account from there. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional trader. I just like to swing trade in my husband and I joint account and share my knowledge and experience here with you. So please use our information at your own discretion. Thank you for your time. We are working toward our financial independence, and different things we are doing to reach there is what I like to share here with you. If there are few tips you can improve upon to use in your own financial success journey, that'll be good. So thank you so much for your time. Happy swing trading. For more swing trading videos in this series, will please check the playlist in the description of this video, how to start swing trading step by step using long option line. Thank you for your time.